All right, I want to clarify before we start this video, YouTube audience. I didn't pick this, all right? We did a poll, and for some weird psychotic reason, my chat wanted to watch the video where a baby potentially dies. Because mom does the unthinkable baby, does the unthinkable to the baby in front of the cops, all right? It wasn't my idea. It was them. Okay, so blame them. And it's not me.
Baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Get pussy.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done.
I'm not I'm just trying to get him to listen.
What the fuck? I'm not an asshole. I'm trying to get... That's a fucking baby. That's a baby. You're trying to get a baby to listen by smacking it in the face? Okay. What the fuck, bro? Oh my God.
When an officer in
She probably was raised fantastically.
New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a child hanging dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop.
What?
But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be a to a kid because he decides to be a to you, and you tell him no,
your 18-month-old is a...
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before 6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked.
Just another day in the life of just don't have children, you know? Like that's where we're living. Don't have children. We need to re-legalize abortion, you know?
At the Racine Park and Ride.
Put more money into getting people to adopt rather than having people have children when they shouldn't be having children, you know? Like there's a lot of things we could be doing better, you know? Instead of giving women a $5,000 bonus if they have a fucking child, you know? We could actually fix real problems. Let's give women $5,000 voucher, a discount on fucking having babies. Sorry, random tangent.
As the vehicle pulls away,
That's
she
real, by the
notices
way.
a small,
That's a real
unrestrained
thing.
child hanging out of the rear passenger window. Moments later, the driver runs a red light, and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Hi, I'm Officer Godon. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The
Yeah, I
baby
know.
needs to be in the car seat as well.
I know
He's not. No, he wasn't.
just left the house down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much
I love these parents.
did
So
you have to
good.
drink?
Oh, I haven't had no...
You haven't had anything?
I picked her up from her friend's house.
We're literally 5 minutes late.
Okay.
I was just gonna give her a ride back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably
That is a name. What? Simranjeet Singh. That is quite a name. It's pretty cool.
Singh, who notably isn't wearing a
Simranjeet.
shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
He needs to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to... No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat, he's not good. Car seat needs to be strapped in, okay? He was halfway out the window while you were driving. Through a red light. Okay, if you would...
She's okay with her baby sticking their head out the window? Oh, he likes to pretend he's a dog.
Okay, stop cutting me off, please. Listen, I understand that. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now, okay? So he needs to be in the car seat, okay? We're not going anywhere until that.
Get pussy.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done.
The officer noted that Ali appeared to be extremely intoxicated, with bloodshot and glassy eyes. She was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences.
Oh my God, how fucking drunk is she?
Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Officer Maloney, Grove Police Department. Hey, whose alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Ali draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Yo, what the fuck? She full forced that punch. That was a closed fist. That was not a smack. That was a punch in the fucking face. What the hell? Jesus.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Rip her out of the car! Dude, abuse your power as a police officer now! I command you! Open the door, throw her out, throw her on the ground, tase her! Get the dog! Where's the dog? Bring the dog out here, bite her! Come on! Jesus!
Just straight up backhanded this kid. What? She just straight up backhanded that child. You see a mark on him?
Yeah, WWE, the fucking people's elbow.
No. Did you call her mom?
Her brother.
No, probably.
He will not.
God, that poor child, dude.
Which side of the face?
Smack.
That's not a smack, bro. That was a punch. That was a right fucking here. Like that's got some force to it, bro.
This red face.
Okay, I'm guessing 2 years probation, maybe 2 years probation, and they get to keep the child. Because we have fantastic child protection laws in America.
All right, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm his mom.
No, your mother.
Yes, I am.
Your mother. Where's your mother? Your mom.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She just got me a. She never has cared about.
Wow, I can only imagine where she gets her terrible parenting from.
Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol.
Dude, I don't know. I'll to this day, I've never, ever understood that when people have terrible childhoods and have a terrible relationship with their parents, that their parents beat them, treat them like garbage, are drunks, awful, and then they do the exact same thing to their child. Like, how do you not have any sense of, damn, I don't want my child to go through exactly what I went through, because that was torture. Like, yeah, it's that whole, well, I dealt with it, so should you. Like, I don't get it. It's like they have a jealousy of their child. It's like, oh my God, quit whining. I had it way worse than you. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that supposed to be good? That your child is having a better childhood than when you were younger? I mean, like, what the fuck? It's insane to me, bro. You shouldn't be jealous of your child having a good childhood. I don't get it. Or they think they're better, but they aren't. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't know.
Alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk. Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
Damn.
All right. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin? Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, but step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Bro, for the love of God, don't tell me that she was giving him roadhead while her child was in the back seat. This is a bit too much. You fucking asked for it! You fucking asked for it! You wanted this, didn't you? Well, we're here. We're in it. We're fucking in it now. No complaining, or you get banned. Jesus. Was she giving him roadhead and the kid was sticking his head out the window? Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Okay, so what was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her. Like, I haven't seen her.
So you normally talk with your shirt off and your pants half down?
No, I literally took my shirt off earlier because it was hot. That's all.
Okay, and your pants?
No, my pants were on the whole time.
Bro, the fact that it's like, if he was wearing sweatpants, like maybe you could like give him the benefit of the doubt. But he's wearing jeans with a belt. Like that's a journey. That's a process to take them pants down. Like that's a process.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you're half down. I was talking to you.
My belt broke.
Okay, listen, I just need to know straight up.
My
What
belt
were you doing?
broke. I didn't do anything. I was thinking you were making out. That's what you did.
Oh, so you were making out?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out. That's it. We haven't seen each other much.
Okay, and where was the baby?
Then maybe go somewhere. Like, put the baby in a separate room and then do your shit. I don't know. Have someone watch your baby. Like, there's options. There's options. Not in front of your baby.
He was in the backseat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat and the baby was next to you.
Like I said, like we just kissed. That's all.
You were in the back seat with the child? You were in the back seat with the child during? Wow. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you, Kaylee, for the 4 months. Oh, my fucking God.
Officers arrive and an ambulance is called to the scene to examine the 18-month-old boy for possible injury. While they wait, an officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Does he have any medical problems, allergies, anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him?
Yes, but she's a and a half. No, so I guess
Neighbor? Friend?
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie, which returns a result of 0.331. According to police records,
Damn! How is she alive?
officers learned Allie had an open case in Racine County. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
He needs to knock it off, because it's my kid's son.
You want help?
Yes, please.
Like, I mean, I guess she's like 0.3 drunk, so I guess it makes sense if she's doing something this fucking stupid.
Down there to work.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming out.
What am I watching?
Stand up. Yep.
Good.
All right. Come on. Stay right there. Up.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door. That's like, kid,
This up for you, okay?
you're good. I need to pee, and they won't get out my kid.
Yeah, that made sense.
All right.
I need to pee. I need to. Whatever.
All right. Hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay.
She is sloshed.
All right. One thing at a time. Okay.
She is sloshed.
All right. I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
Okay.
The problem.
All right. Allie, I need you to listen to me. All right.
You are. I do. I'm not mad. I'm just.
All right.
If I get this word.
Allie, at this time, you're being placed under arrest. Okay. You're under arrest for child abuse.
How? He's.
How?
Do you have anything on you that'll stick in your coat, mate?
No, I don't.
No? Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. And I'm very confused. I have literally nothing. Man,
I just gotta check.
I gotta
Dude,
go.
it's so sad because in her feeble brain, she doesn't think punching her kid in the face is technically child abuse. Like, she probably considers that just parenting.
Or whatever I need to pee.
All right. We're gonna head back to the squad right here. Okay.
That's all you do. I haven't need to pee more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. What the I'm not going door to door. I'm just trying to get everybody during that time that I'm living with me.
Right.
Why are you
Dude, she is fucking gone. Oh my
No.
God.
First off, why are you guys adoring me, dude?
So many people I know in my hometown think abuse is parenting. Oh yeah, trust me. I know a lot of people who believe that hitting your child is considered parenting your child. And it is disgusting. And it is so hard to like not speak up, like when they do something in front of me, like when they parent their child in front of me, you know, because it's not really my place to be like, hey, maybe don't smack your child, you know, maybe don't spank your child, you know, it's not technically my place, but it's like, you know.
I don't even know what you're saying.
No, why are you guys going to put in me under?
Because obviously, if I say something, then I become the asshole. You know what I mean? and like it turns into like, and it's like they'll jump on me and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, it's my child. Don't fucking, you know, like, it'll turn into that bullshit. It's so stupid.
In the backseat of the vehicle.
What are you, fucking lib? Huh? What are you, soy boy? What are you, snowflake? Huh?
There you go.
Hit your child like a man. Like
Why?
a red-blooded American. Beat your child.
I already told you, for child abuse neglect.
Yeah, but he's the same. Okay, cool.
Simranjit is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car. While he stays silent once the door is closed, Ali is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be a... Come on. I'm not. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on. What the f? I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't. Hey, do you know what's going on?
Somewhat. Trying to figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers
Yeah,
express
you are.
concern that he may be hungry.
Ask her what we can give her kid.
I'm sure if you ask her, like, if she's hungry.
Know where she is.
She knows she's under arrest.
I hope so. I told her like 3 times.
Just ask what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Hey, what kind of formula does drink?
It's literally just my table, whatever. I just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Okay, yeah.
Without a coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I want to run to Walgreens and try to pick up some more food vouchers for the kid. He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old boy.
What's wrong?
18 month. Like, I knew the child was like really young, but the child was like barely a year old, man. It's like barely past a year and they're fucking punching the child in the face. Oh Lord, that is crazy, man.
We're going to get you some food.
We got a clean diaper, so we got that part taken care of.
He's pulling his car around right now. Huh?
Poor kid.
And so this kind of the right side of the face is new from tonight when
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know. I need to go. You're cooking. You guys are paced and feeling pain. You're okay.
Dude, are you sure she's just drunk? Is she not tripping balls too? Like did she drink some absinthe instead? Like, what the fuck?
And I'm freaking out.
watching a show, listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then it was just like, oh, now he just doesn't know what he wants.
I know, I'm a really big yawn.
Yeah, he's had huge yawns. Like, he's so super tired.
Oh, are you gonna sleep? Try yourself. What's on your chin?
I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell, like, what was from her.
We're gonna go for a ride.
Oh, man.
After speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a
So
squad
fucking
car
sad,
and
dude.
transport
Oh
him to
my
the police
God.
station.
I hate
where they
people. I hate people so fucking much, man. Oh, God, I hate people. Stop having children.
will
Stop.
attempt to contact Ali's mother.
You guys suck. I really hate. I wish you guys had gotten to send me. I'm never trying. I need to go home. I cannot do this. Whatever is going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Bro. What? Huh? What?
Both Simranjit and Ali are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants, and I don't want her to pee in my squad.
1 second. Oh my God, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to.
I don't even like raising my voice to my daughter. I couldn't imagine punching my baby in the face. Yeah, I know. Dude, like, even if I, like, raise my voice to my son, like, just the face he makes, like, when I do it, like, just makes me so fucking sad. That's why I avoid it. Unless he's, like, doing something that is, like, you know, really, really bad, then I'll raise my voice. But I always try to avoid it because like, it just, like, what I see in his face makes me think of, like, what like shit I went through as a child, and I was like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want that for him. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's literally just me raising my voice, and obviously I dealt with way worse than that, but it's like, you know, like just that fear in his eyes for a second. I'm just like, you know, oh nope, stop.
To be a but I really have to pee. I know.
They pat Allie down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Allie, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Not highly.
While
definitely.
you're highly.
Yeah.
While
Not highly? Okay, bro.
we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Do you remember doing that?
I do.
That's
because
so fucked
he's
up.
been very. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
Oh my God, bro. She just thinks it's normal. She thinks it's normal. She thinks a fucking 1-year-old baby is listening. Like, they don't even understand English that well at all. Like, what the fuck?
You drove around with your 18-month-old unsecured, hanging out a window, while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us the last time you fed him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went and bought him food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express, but...
Please don't tell me you're feeding your baby fast food. What am I talking about? Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they're feeding their baby fast food. Why wouldn't they?
one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
You got a 1-year-old crab rangoons. A 1-year-old crab rangoons. What? Bro, fucking what? Dude, please take this child away. I'm begging. Please take this child away.
So you're telling me that you fed your 1.5-year-old child crab rangoons for lunch?
Meanwhile, after successfully locating contact information for Allie's
That's
parents,
psychotic.
they arrived to take custody of the baby, who was fast asleep after his meal.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Best of luck for you guys, and hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah.
This is all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah.
We tried to help her many times, and
Just look like you can sleep for her to try and show. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely
Or he could have been better parents, you know?
in the hands of his grandparents, officers
Like, don't get me wrong, there are some people who are just shit, but if she's comfortable with punching her child in the face, like, that's on you. Like, I'm just saying, whenever someone is mentally capable of punching a child in the face and thinking that's normal, that means they went through something exactly the same, and they just think that's normal. So it's both of your fault. It's your fault as grandparents, and it's obviously her fault as well. She probably has alcoholism and all these issues from childhood trauma, you know? And then they hit them with, oh, well, we tried, you know, maybe she'll hit rock bottom and just figure it out herself. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro?
prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County
There's always
Jail.
a reason.
I already know
There's
where
always
I'm
a
going.
reason for
I'm
this
done.
shit.
I'm
Don't get me wrong, she's a fucking horrible, disgusting human, but I'm just saying that it's probably a product of her childhood and probably other things that maybe she has like mental issues or something like that, you know?
I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I look like? A piece of shit. I look like a hoodlum. I look like a white
I disagree. I don't think you look like a piece of
I look like a white that made a bad choice. And I did. But I didn't, I don't beat my kid. I just smack him on the ass sometimes.
That wasn't on the ass. That wasn't on the ass. Yeah, and all you're doing is excusing, and that's literally all you're doing. She's trying to explain away everything as she did. Fuck you. You are a piece of shit. Yeah, you're a horrible person.
But that's not what happened tonight. That's what you slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever. I still need nicotine. I'm like terrified. I cannot deal with like the bull cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
The bullshit cigarettes? Maybe she's entitled too. I don't know.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously
Maybe it could be the opposite thing. She's so entitled. I don't know.
throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be a to you guys. I don't mean to like make.
Yeah, I know. She's more worried about her smokes than her own fucking child. She hasn't asked how her child is a single time. Not at all. She has not asked one time like, hey, is my child okay? Where's my child at? What are you doing with my child? Where is my child? You know, nothing. Nothing at all.
Your life's any harder. I don't have I'm not from raising it by They need to be perfect, and I need to be perfect. Otherwise, I really hope someone just stabs me in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better world. I really hope somebody just shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge. It makes me want.
Well, there's all that trauma I was talking about. There's all that trauma. Yeah, she definitely needs therapy right there. Yeah. Yep.
I want a hot dog real bad. I'm gonna want a hot dog real bad when I get out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin to draw the attention of other officers.
If you're gonna be
Yeah, the editor did have fun with that. It was funny.
because he decides to be a to you.
Your 18-month-old is a
24-year-old
God, she's so fucking stupid, man. Oh my God.
Simranjeet Singh was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. His license was suspended for a period of 6 months. As for 20-year-old Aliana Feltz, she received
20? She's 20 years old?
citations for underage drinking, riding without a seatbelt, and
She's an underage drinker? What the fuck?
violation of child safety restraint. On March 22, 2024, she was formally charged with felony child abuse, felony neglect, and bail jumping for an unrelated case in Racine County, a misdemeanor charge which was dismissed. Aliana was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but her sentence is imposed and stayed, meaning she's serving 12 months in the Waukesha County Jail as a condition of her probation. If she violates probation, the court may revoke her probation and activate the full 2-year prison sentence.
Yeah, she needs to get that fucking therapy, bruh. She looks like a baby herself. Yeah, in this picture, she has more of a baby face, yeah.
Following her arrest, she began posting publicly about the incident on TikTok and remained active until February 11, 2025, just 1 day before she was scheduled to report to the Waukesha County Jail, where she's currently serving her sentence.
Footage. Being a TikToker, I guess. Serving her sentence. Can you be a TikToker in jail? Are you allowed to do that?
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.